So the theme of my project called Love/Hate and the Tension of Peace. And I'm combining together a visual art interactive project for each event and a tool that can help with enhanced communication or navigating through challenging conversations and the challenging roller coaster of emotions that we all might endure over the coming year. But the way we conceptualize our groups are offering enough, but not too much. Too much would be we might activate someone's like kind of trauma story. Too little might look like any other art group, but giving just enough so that a person can have sort of an authentic experience in a short amount of time of self-expression and the ability to share some of that that's appropriate for a one-time drop-in group is usually enough. And I often find that I've been an art therapist long enough that people will come back years later to share that they still have an art piece that they made maybe 15 or 20 years ago in some of my one-time art groups, and how meaningful that particular art piece was for them and transformative. And it wasn't that it was just that the art was made in that session, but that they got to take it home and that piece of art got to hold that emotional space for them, and almost they got to continue to dialogue with that piece of art so they could continue to grow or heal from whatever it was that they were tackling. But I think in our very, very lonely times, there is a desperate desire for people to connect, for people to have authentic connections. And I think sometimes when people go out to a lecture or a museum, they're longing for something like that. And when that can happen in a group of 10 or 20 people, where a person gets to create something authentic from their heart, share something, and hear from others who are also sharing something authentic, people walk away feeling that like fulfilled. Having a visual component rather than just being lectured to is such an important element to that. And so leaving with an art piece, leaving with a tool, and having some social engagement, that's really my three main goals to happen in each one of these events related to ArtHeals, our ArtHeals show.